The autumn sun is bleeding through the blinds, painting heavy shadows on the lines around your eyes. I hold your hand, it feels as light as snow. I'm terrified of where you have to go. You look at me, but look right through the walls. Well, I'm just sitting listening for footsteps in the hall. The doctor says there's nothing left to do, but I've got a stubborn heart that bleeds for you. Yeah, the silence in this room is getting strong. Well, I'm rolling down the dark, just chasing you, fighting back the thief that's breaking through. I'll hold the line, I'll barricade the door, I'll beg the empty sky to give us just one more. Yeah, my knees are scraping, my lungs are out of breath, but I won't surrender you to the hands of death. Even as you're fading from the view, I'm chasing you. I'm chasing you. I trace the silver thread of who we were before the days began to slip and blur. Remember dancing in the kitchen rain, before the medicine, before the pain. I stayed awake for 47 hours, just watching petals fall off these bedside flowers. I know the tide is pulling out to sea, but I need your anchor tethered here to me. Yeah, the shadows in the room are getting long, and I'm running down the dark, just chasing you, fighting back the thief that's breaking through. I'll hold the line, I'll barricade the door, I'll beg the empty sky to give us just one more. Yeah, my knees are scraped, my lungs are out of breath, but I won't surrender you to the hands of death. Even as you're fading from the view, I'm chasing you. I'm chasing you. stop the setting sun. I know this bitter race is almost run, but every memory we made is carved in stone. And I swear to God you will not walk alone, 'cause I'm running down the dark just chasing you, fighting back the thief that's breaking through. I'll hold the line, I'll barricade the door, I'll beg the empty sky to give us just one more. Yeah, my knees are scraped, my lungs are out of breath, but I won't surrender you to the hands of death, even as you're fading from the view. No, even as you're fading from the view. I'm chasing you. I'm chasing you into the light, into the gray. I'll chase the memory that slips away. I'm chasing you. I'm chasing you. Dust is settling on picture frames, pouring 2 cups of coffee out of habit again. Your lace veil is folded in the cedar chest, right beside the dark suit where I look my best. The morning sun is crawling across the hardwood floor, but it don't feel like morning in this house anymore. I close my eyes and I'm back down the aisle, staring at the grace of your beautiful smile. I meant every syllable, every single line. When I slipped on that ring, I claimed you as mine. Love promised you forever, in sickness and in hell. Now I'm standing in this living room, talking to myself. I swore to death would part us, and God knows that it did. But they don't tell you what forever means when you're just a kid. It's an empty bed, a quiet house, a love I can't surrender. Now I'm serving out the rest of my life on the promise of forever. I wear this gold band like a heavy chain. It's a beautiful anchor in a sea of pain. I read the vows that we wrote back in '99, tracing all your cursive with this calloused hand of mine. People say it gets easier as the years roll on by, but people just don't know how to look a widower in the eye. So I look in the mirror at the gray in my beard, facing down the silence that I always feared. I meant every syllable, every single line. even though I'm the only one left behind. 'Cause I built you forever in sickness and in health. Now I'm standing in this living room, talking to myself. I swore to death would part us, and God knows that it did. But they don't tell you what forever means when you're just a kid. It's an empty bed, a quiet house, a love I can't surrender. Now I'm serving out the rest of my life on the promise of forever. This day forward, but how do I hold you when you're already gone? I'm keeping my word, yeah, I'm keeping my word. But Lord, this forever is so painfully long. I promised you forever in sickness and in health. Now I'm crying in this living room, talking to myself. I swore till death would part us, God knows that it did. But they never tell you what forever means when you're just a kid. It's an empty bed, a quiet house, a love I won't surrender. Now I'm living out the rest of my days. Yeah, I'm dying in this house all alone on the promise of forever. The promise of forever. To have and to hold, I still do. Cardboard boxes stacked up in the hall, and taking down the memories from the living room wall. There's a pair of your shoes right by the front door, and I don't have the heart to move them anymore. I found your silver hairbrush sitting by the sink. It's funny how the small things push a man to the brink. Just a stray bobby pin and a faded receipt can knock a grown man right off his feet. One flashing light in the middle of the night, and the sun went down, took all of my light. Now I'm folding up the sweaters that you used to wear, talking to a room with nobody there. Oh, they say the earth keeps spinning in the dark, but they don't know the quiet of a shattered heart. It was just 2 mugs of coffee and a porch swing in the breeze, just a quiet kind of heaven built for you and me. Now the walls are coming down, the curtains are all furled, and coat is hanging on the swinging pool. Paper bookmark waiting in your half-read book. The kitchen calendar's frozen on the 4th of July. We had a weekend plan, but we never said goodbye. I'm wrapping up your teacups in the Sunday news, and every single headline is just me losing you. One sharp turn on a highway in the rain, and a lifetime of love turns to a lifetime of pain. Now I'm taping up the boxes, writing out your name, knowing this old house will never be the same. Oh, they say the earth keeps spinning in the dark, but they don't know the quiet of a shattered heart. It was just 2 mugs of coffee and a porch swing in the breeze, just a quiet kind of heaven built for you and me. Now the walls are coming down, the curtains are all furled, and I'm packing up the pieces of our little world. I can lock the front door, I can turn the key, but I can't pack the ghost that's haunting me. And how does 30 years of breathing, laughing and trying fit into the back of a truck while an old man is crying? Oh, they say the earth keeps spinning in the dark, but they don't know the quiet of a shattered heart. It was just 2 mugs of coffee and a porch swing in the breeze, just a quiet kind of heaven built for you and me. Now the walls are coming down, the curtains are all furled, and I'm packing up the pieces of our little world. Yeah, I'm taping up the boxes, saying goodbye to our little world. Just you and me, pretty. Just you and me, girl. Fluorescent lights are buzzing down the hall. I've memorized the cracks upon the wall. The waiting room is freezing at 3 a.m. I'm holding bitter coffee just to warm my hands. The numbers on the clock refuse to move. I've got nothing left to offer, nothing left to prove. Every passing footstep sounds like thunder in the terrified of what the doctor's gonna say. I'm scrolling through the pictures on my glowing phone. I can't survive the thought of driving back home alone. I wrap myself inside the jacket that you wore and keep my tired eyes glued to the heavy door. The nurses whisper quietly as they are walking by. I nod my head and fake a smile to cover up the lie, 'cause if I let the armor crack, I know I'm gonna cry. God, I need a miracle to break through the sky. Don't let the shadows take the light from her eyes. I'm pacing down these corridors, losing my mind, holding on to a hope that I'm struggling to find. I'm falling to my knees in the stairway, begging for your mercy in these sleepless take my breath, take my blood, take my very soul. Just make her body heal, just make her body whole. I've never been a holy man, but I'm learning how to pray. Please, whatever's listening, don't let us slip away. I need a miracle to break through the sky. Don't let the shadows take the light from her eyes. I'm pacing down these corridors, losing my mind, holding on to a hope that I'm struggling to find. I'm falling to my knees in the stairway. I surrender everything in these sleepless nights. These sleepless nights. I'm still pacing the hall. Please don't let her go. These sleepless nights. I'm still pacing the hall. Please don't let her go. I pulled 2 plates down from the cupboard shelf, just like I've done 1,000 times before. I pour 2 glasses without thinking to myself that your boots ain't sitting by the kitchen door. I fold the napkin, set the silver on wood, just going through the motions like a good man should. The evening sun is sinking low and painting shadows on the floor. The coffee's brewing and the oven's getting cold. I'm just a man doing what his hands were told, but the quiet starts to settle in the room. Oh, this table is a heavy place to be, with just a ticking of the clock for company. I cook enough for 2, but I'm eating all alone in the silence of a house that used to be a home. Yeah, my muscle memory forgets what my breaking heart declares, and now I'm left staring at these empty chairs. Brush snare keeps a steady, soft heartbeat, allowing the sorrow to breathe without words. The porch light flickers like a beacon in the dark. I used to watch you walking up the drive. Now every shadow in the yard just leaves a mark, reminding me of when this kitchen was alive. I still say the sweetest part of the meal for you. It's a stubborn little habit I don't wanna undo. I can almost hear you laughing about something from your day. The ice is melting and the supper's getting cold. I'm just a man doing what his hands were told, but the truth is finally settling in the room. Oh, this table is a heavy place to be, with just a ticking of the clock for company. I cook enough for two, but I'm eating all alone in the silence of a house that used to be a home. Yeah, my muscle memory forgets what my breaking heart declares, and now I'm left staring at these empty chairs. This table is a heavy place to be, with just a ticking of the clock for company. I cook enough for two, but I'm eating all alone in the silence of a house that used to be a home. Yeah, my muscle little forgets what my breaking heart declares, and now I'm left staring at these empty chairs. I try to eat, but I can't swallow down the grief. I close my eyes and I pretend for some relief that you're just running late. You'll be walking through that door, but you're not walking through that door any new. Oh, this table is a heavy place to be, with just a ticking of the clock for company. I cook enough for two, but I'm sitting here alone in the silence of a house that used to be a home. Yeah, my muscle memory forgets what my breaking heart declares, and now I'm left weeping at these empty chairs. Just setting out the plates, just waiting on you, darling. Fog rolls in and the tide pulls low. I'm standing at the edge of where a living man can go. The gray sand shifts beneath my heavy boots, like an old oak tree that just lost its roots. I can still see the wake of the silver ship you took. I'm staring at the skyline, giving one last look, but the horizon just swallows the fading light, leaving me alone with the falling night. The water's too deep and the current's too strong, and the journey you're taking is so painful and long. I'm bound to the dirt, I'm tied to the land, and you are across the sea, where the water meets the sky, where the wind carries nothing but a bitter goodbye. lift across the sea. I built a fire right here on the beach, hoping it's a beacon that your spirit might reach. I shout out your name into the roaring dark, just trying to throw a lifeline to your wandering heart. But the ocean just swallows the sound of my voice and leaves me the silence, and leaves me no choice. 'Cause the water's too cold and the distance too wide, and I can't fight the pull of this terrible tide. I'm bound to the dirt, I'm tied to the land, while you are across the sea, where the water meets the sky, where the wind carries nothing but a bitter goodbye. I'm reaching my hands out as far as they'll go, but the waves only break on the sorrow I know. Yeah, you're safe on a shoreline that I cannot see, and I'm just a man left across the sea. The dark of the great unknown, so I walk on this beach and I'll carry the weight, pray for the day that they open the gate, when my own ship comes in. I'll meet you across the sea, where the water meets the sky, where we'll finally silence this bitter goodbye. I'm reaching my hands out as far as they'll go, till the water washes over the sorrow I know. Yeah, you're safe on a shoreline that I cannot see, but wait for me, darling, fog rolls in and the tide pulls low, I'm standing at the edge of where a living man can go. The gray sand shifts beneath my heavy boots, like an old oak tree that just lost its roots. I can still see the wake of the silver ship you took. Up in the attic where the shadow falls, hidden in the dark by the cedar walls, I found a cardboard box tied up with string. Buried underneath the remnants of the spring, I brushed off the dust and I lifted the lid and found the quiet secrets that you always hid. Envelopes stacked in a fragile row from a ghost I buried 7 years ago. Faded blue ink on a yellowing page, like a beautiful bird in a paper cage. I saw my own name in your cursive hand and my knees gave out. I could no longer stand. Oh, these are letters and memories written in the dark, shattered little pieces of your beautiful heart. You said I love you, I forgive you, please don't cry for me. Reaching through the years to set my conscience free. Yeah, you're speaking from the shadows of eternity. Through these letters and memories, I open up the first one, dated 93, the year that we fought by the willow tree. You wrote that you were sorry and you took the blame, and you swore you'd never try to make me feel ashamed. I see the wrinkled paper where your tears fell down when the sickness came and cast a shadow on this town. You knew you were leaving, but you couldn't say the words, so you left them in the quiet where they couldn't be heard. Now the clock is stopped on the bedroom wall, and I can almost hear you walking down the hall. I trace your signature with a trembling hand, and finally understand. Oh, these are letters and memories written in the dark, shattered little pieces of your beautiful heart. You said I love you, I forgive you, please don't cry for me. Reaching through the years to set my conscience free. Yeah, you're speaking from the shadows of eternity. Through these letters and memories. Carry the guilt like a stone in my chest, thinking I failed you, thinking I gave less than my best. But here in the shoebox, in the pale afternoon light, You're telling my broken soul that I did alright. Yeah, you're telling me I did alright. Cry for me, reaching through the years to set my conscience free. Yeah, you're pulling me out of the tragedy with these letters and memories. I stare at the picture sitting on the dash, trying to pull your spirit from the edge. The photograph is holding, the colors haven't run, but I'm losing the warmth of my only son. I sit in the quiet of this empty room and trace the shadows of a fading ghost. I'm trying to remember the things that I lost, the little details that I love the most. I close my tired eyes and I reach for your face, but static is creeping into the empty space. It feels like a betrayal, it feels like a crime to lose you twice to the passage of time. Oh, I'm losing the sound of your midnight laugh, like a skipping needle on a dusty phonograph. What was the exact shade of green in your eyes? God, the way that it slips is a terrifying prize. I'm turning the dial, I'm begging the air, but I'm just catching echoes from a ghost on the stair. Yeah, I'm searching the dark for a spark of your light, but these faded signals are losing the fight. Ugly old voicemails you left on my phone, just to prove to myself that I'm not here alone. But the digital compression doesn't capture your breath or the way that you smile right up to your death. I'm terrified of waking up another day older, because every tomorrow makes a memory colder. I'm gripping the sand, but it falls through my hands like water receding from the shoreline sands. I close my tired eyes and I reach for your face, but static is creeping into the empty space. It feels like a betrayal, it feels like a crime to let you be stolen by the passage of time. Oh, I'm losing the sound of your midnight laugh, like a skipping needle on a dusty phonograph. What was the exact shade of green in your eyes? God, the way that it slips is a terrifying prize. I'm turning the dial, I'm begging the air, but I'm just catching echoes from a ghost on the stair. Yeah, I'm searching the dark for a spark of your light, They say time is a healer, it washes the pain. But time is a thief standing out in the rain, stealing the cadence of how you would speak, leaving me hollow, leaving me weak. I don't wanna heal if it means I forget. I'll trade my tomorrow for all this regret. I can't lose the sound of your midnight laugh. I'm breaking the needle on this phonograph. I need to remember the green in your eyes. I can't let you fade in these terrifying skies. I'm turning the dial, I'm begging the air. Please tell me you're listening, please tell me you're there. I'm searching the dark for a spark of your light, but these faded signals are losing the fight. These faded signals are losing the fight. Frost is heavy on the goldenrod. I'm walking up this ridge where we always trod. The dark is bruising into shades of blue. I saved this quiet morning just for you. I've worn this heavy jacket woven out of grief, praying to the winter for some kind of relief. We're standing on the edge of the waking world. I watch the silver ribbons of the dawn unfurl. I brought the weight of 1,000 tears. I carried the ghosts of these empty years, but staring out where the shadows die, I'm leaving the sorrow on this mountainside, letting the morning wash away the tide. It's a beautiful breaking of the bitter night. I'm trading the darkness for the golden light. Out here where the earth meets the open sky, I'm looking at silent horizon and whispering goodbye. I couldn't walk this road without your hands to help me bear the load. I spent so many midnights fighting with the past, terrified this brokenness was gonna last. But the wind is gentle and the air is clear, and I finally feel the peace that used to bring us here. I can hear you in the rustle of the ancient pine, telling me it's time I leave the pain behind. The anchor is lifting from my heavy chest. I'm laying the worst of the ache to rest, staring out where the shadows die. Yeah. of the bitter night. I'm trading the darkness for the golden light. Out here where the earth meets the open sky, I'm looking at silent horizon and whispering goodbye. Star I've known, but it's time I walk the rest of this road alone. I'm leaving the sorrow on this mountainside, letting the morning wash away the tide. It's a beautiful breaking of the bitter night. I'm walking right in to the golden light. Out here where the earth meets the open sky, I'm looking at silent horizons. Yeah, looking at silent horizons and whispering goodbye. Whispering goodbye. The sun is up now. I'm gonna be okay. Bell on the diner, the door rang out loud. You shook off the rain, stepped out of the crowd. August of '98, taking a booth by the wall. I had no idea I was taking the fall. Just a cup of black coffee and a shy little smile. I told myself I'd only look for a while, but the hands on the clock just stopped in their tracks. There was a line crossed over and no going back. I didn't see the sorrow hiding down at the end. At the very first glance, lifetime ago. I can still see the blue of the cotton dress you wore. I can still hear your boots on the hardwood floor. We were foolish and young, with no map and no plan. Just a girl taking hold of the rough hands of a man. Time is a quiet thief that don't make a sound. It just takes every treasure that you ever found. Now look at that door, and I wish you walked through. But the cold, empty truth is, I'm just missing you. I didn't see the sorrow hiding down at the end. At the very first glance, the spark caught the wire, a beautiful match that started a fire. We burned oh so bright, then we burned to the ground. Now the ghost of hello is the loneliest sound. If I knew then the toll of this devastating pain, I still walk right over and ask for your name. Yeah, the hardest goodbye that a man's ever known was born at the first glance, a lifetime ago. Every second I was completely blessed. At the very first glance, a spark caught the wire, a beautiful match started a fire. We burned oh so bright, then we burned to the ground. Now the ghost of hello is the loneliest sound. If I knew then the toll of this devastating pain, I still walk right over and ask for your name. Yeah, the hardest goodbye that a man's ever known was born at the first glance, a lifetime ago. A lifetime ago. A lifetime ago. I never knew a beginning could hurt me so bad.